put those things in here. Now I need to get in and do a little switcheroo.
You want me to drive?
No, what I'm gonna do is I need to write
No.
down.
No. No. No.
Money to money. So I'm just going to thank you, Bobby. That's good. Thank you very much.
No, I'll drive. I don't mind driving.
Okay, well we can. I just need to write down a note, swap the keys, drop it off.
All right.
All right, and then I will. So sorry.
No, Daddy, do what you need to do. Oh my gosh, your hands are shaking. Do you need more heat? there's all this stuff I'm noticing now, like Daddy has a plastic bag to put the note in. There's all this stuff like I'm not even aware of. Like I'm not even aware. And like if I talk, like if I were to talk and be like, what's that? What's that? What's that? He's so worn out. Like so worn out. And not only that, but I'll forget. Like with my FND, I will literally forget. I'll forget it by tomorrow. I'll forget it by next week. So I've learned to just like let it, I mean, now that it's on tape, there's a better chance that I will remember it. But there's a very good chance that I will most likely forget it. And so I just notice it and that's it, and admire it. But I'm like, it makes me sad too, because I'm like, there's this whole world that he lives that I am not a part of, that he's developed and done on his own. And I wish that I could have been a part of that. You know what I mean? I've never not been a part of any place we've moved. Sad. Yeah, you ready to do it?
I'll drive or do you want me to drive?
Well, my leg got some time to rest. I don't know. What do you think? It's up to you.
You drive.
All right. Did you hear what I was talking about on tape?
Yes.
Oh, is everything okay?
Yep, all good, all set.
Oh, that's one of the see, so that's the one thing I did have a question on. So I had this on when I was taping, but I'm not so sure I'm allowed to have it on when I'm driving.
I don't think
So it's not allowed? Because the screen goes totally blank. It goes into dark black. So I'm taping like with a pitch black screen. So I said it on the tape. I was like, well, I will ask Daddy about what's legal, and there it is, you guys. Daddy says it's illegal. So now you get a pitch black screen, which I think means we're at a close. I don't think you guys, what do you think? Should I keep going or just say goodnight?
Keep going, man.
All right. What do you want to talk about? Do you have stuff to wrap up on? Oh, the parking brake is on, Daddy. Why is the parking brake on? All right. Under 30. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So I was telling them about how I noticed that you have your paper in the plastic bag that I've never noticed before. I've never picked up on that before. But that I don't get to see that. Do you have enough warm?
Plenty good now.
You're like, I'm toasty. So, but I was talking about how important it is to, well, because you had come in, you had done all this stuff or whatever, and then you left, and then I was really, really quiet for a while, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm doing it again. Okay, so I can go faster now, right?
You can go 50.
You can't do stuff like that, Daddy. You can't say the actual number when I'm taping. They look those things up, man.
65.
They'll go dot dot. They'll calculate the distance. They'll calculate the distance to the dot to the map. They probably know where I am right now. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? So I was saying how it got really quiet again. And then I had to explain how I'm making decisions in my head, the same way I had to explain to our friends. It's like, oh boy, I better explain it to them too about how I have to make all these decisions in my head before I say something. It's like, oh brother, I better talk about that as well. It all goes back to the labyrinth, ironically. I'm not going the speed I should. I never go the speed I should. I'm a slow driver. They can't see you, so you can totally talk. Oh yeah, this is perfect driving weather for you to like talk all you want. Just don't tell them what you're making.
Oh, alright.
Don't tell them that.
I'm good.
So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I was just talking about that.
Bag.
Well, yeah, you've got it like all together. Like you've got this whole system down. Like you have even like you make sure like the note doesn't get wet. Do you put that on like the windshield?
No, I stuffed it in the box. I just want to keep it all together.
Oh, for the key? It's not to protect the note, it's to keep it with the key?
Well, I use the bag for a few reasons. I mean, sometimes it's outside for the tires, but I don't know. That's my system now.
Oh, well, other places usually have they don't have an actual thing for you?
A drop box.
They just have a drop box. They don't have an actual envelope. In California, they always had envelopes for you to shove stuff in.
No.
They don't have it?
No.
I love it here. That's awesome.
I mean, they might have it in other places, but since this is an independent shop, but
I know, I love that. I love that they don't even have they're like, if you want to throw your key in the box, you can. And it's that, like, that means security. I mean, it tells you how safe it is around here. It tells you how safe it is around here that, like, not only can you do you not have to lock your doors, but you don't even have to like bag up your drop box for your keys at the body shop. Like everyone just drops their key in the drop box, and it's all alright. I'm like, that's pretty amazing. I think I'm gonna have to edit this video now. You're all gonna be like, great, I know where to go now. New gig, never thought of it. It was cracking me up. I was just like, yeah, my biggest worry on November 3rd is actually just, I actually drove off I know, I got it. I did miss our driveway. Though I actually did miss our driveway. I drove off of it. Yeah, I was starting the video and I drove right off the driveway. And I was like, that's not going to be good. I'll show you where. You can tell me if I ruined our land or not. I have gone tape though, so... Look at the moon. It's so pretty.
No, watch.
What?
Watch the driveway. Don't look at the moon. And don't
Oh,
stop
jeez
on this.
Louise, Daddy. I stopped right in the worst place.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Keep going.
No, I want to show you the place where I drove off. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, that's good, right? Like, right? Okay, I'm going to drive off again. See right there? Like, right? You can kind of see it. I guess you can't see it, so yay.
You should go into the grass or the ditch.
The grass.
That's better.
Is it better?
To a point.
I went right off and I was like, I'm not going to tell Daddy about that one. Maybe not until I'm home. In fact, if you weren't in here and I wasn't on camera, I might have forgotten about it. Because my lovely little FND. I love you.
I love you too. Park.
So much. Dang it, Park. You're never gonna let me drive us again. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? You're like, never again. Never again. Oh my God.